Hey, welcome back, Generals. In this game, there is so many creepy vehicles, but as we can see right now, we have an offer that you gain a ticket and you can get one of these vehicles that in this one, Firewalk of Destiny. If you are lucky enough and get one of these two amazing things, that is the J50 Trident, it is amazing jet, and also SR-5 GMLRS. These are the best. Of course, there is the ZTZ99. It's decent, nothing special. I'm not pretty big fan of the ZTZ family. We have also the KF. It's decent, nothing special about it. AFT10 is amazing one, and it's a good thing to add to your garage. Scorpion also decent, but you can obtain it normally. AFT09 also great one, but I rather AFT10. WM, I'm not gonna talk about that. It's not really good. The whole series of the ZTZ also not something impressive, to be honest. FK2000, it's amazing, but Pansit are much better. K31 Chionma is good, but not like the Tunguska. Now our main focus is going to be about SR-5 GMLRS, as I got my hands on this vehicle. Now let's review together and see the potential of this vehicle. Now this vehicle has one problem to me, that is it is wheeled vehicle, so you're going to have difficult time at turning, not like the M270. So that's a downside, the first downside, or let's say the only downside. What makes this better than the M270? It is the MK3 drones. Now we'll talk about other things such as the MK2 HESH. At the start you get with HE. The HE shells are good with good damage, amazing damage, but the HESH is much better. Why that? Now the HE, as you can see, 120 millimeter of penetration, unlike the HESH with 280 millimeter of penetration. So the more penetration is better here, because you're fighting against tier 4. Tier 4 has lots of armor. At least you need above 200 millimeter of penetration, no matter it is a missile or a gun or autocannon. The HESH shells, as you can see, the damage of it is really decent, but the drones are amazing. 800 millimeter of penetration, and you can see the damage value almost 20,000, but of course that's combined, and it's not gonna make 20,000 damage, it's gonna make less than that, but it's really amazing. Imagine you have an artillery that's, instead of firing one shell of guided let's say shells or heat shell, you're firing 6 of them at the same target, rapid fire. That's gonna be really scary. Of course, there is the bonuses. I will make a video about it after 1 day or 2 days, and we'll talk about the bonuses in a separate video. Now the upgrades, all you have to do, unlock the MK1, all of them, and then go straight from MK2 to MK3. You need the HESH shells for the normal missiles, that the 20 missiles. Then you will need to unlock the MK3. Now of course you can unlock other things such as air condition. It will help a lot, so to get much more higher value of concealment, so you cannot be targeted so much a lot by the aircraft. That's going to be really important as well. Now there is also transport reload machina. It's not really important because the reloading time is good, not really necessary. As you can see, the armor of it is non-existent. The ammo rack is the missiles itself. So that is about the stats of the vehicle. Now let's test it and see the potential of this vehicle. Now there is something I have noticed, that the drone is not there, the upgrade of drones, so you cannot make the drones go further. Unfortunately, that's really bad, but it's okay. You can walk with the drone right now. Here we have a target, Leopard 2A7. We will fire the HESH missiles, and you can see the damage is decent, and we're gonna fire all the 20 missiles and see how much damage we can make. We're gonna make it rapid fire without any aiming, just firing, spam firing. And as you can see, there is a delay between the missiles, like 1 second between each shell and or each missile. So it's a little bit not really helpful. It's good for spamming and making the enemies get annoyed, or if they are gathering to each other, that's gonna be helpful. Now the drones. Here is the scary part. As you can see, I'm aiming. Of course, keep in noting, the drones will go straight where you're aiming. So if you aim at the top, it will be much more helpful. As you can see, this is the power of it. Man, the firing here, you have no delay. You can fire rapidly, all of them. And also make sure to make the target on the top, as the top of the tank is weaker, so it's gonna make much more damage. Don't try to attack the front armor because there is so much armor of it. Unless the target is moving very, very fast, this will help you that the drones will hit the turret. That will be really amazing thing also. These notes you will use to about the targeting once you play this vehicle much more. Sometimes if there is a stationary target, fire at the center, but if it's moving, fire at the front, as the drones has a slow motion, so it's gonna hit the top of the turret. And as you can see, the best advice I tell you to fire these is waiting till the circle is on the red circle and fire. Once it's on the red, fire. That is for the normal shells or normal missiles. That will help you to make much more reliable damage to the target. So that's what I think on what is advice I will give. Overall, the important thing about this is the drone. You have to unlock the drone, and you can see the damage of it. So amazing. Let's fire here. We have a couple of drones. One drone we fire 17,000. As I have said, you cannot make 20,000. At his combined damage is 20,000. So you will make between of them, between 15 to and 20 if you penetrate the target. Now the normal firing, as you can see, it's so awful. There is no way to hit the target with that. But the drones, surprisingly, it will hit the target and it's dead in the center. Where you aimed, it will go. Now, of course, if the target is far away from you and you're using the drone, let's say the barrage or the the back of the tank or the track have to go up a little bit and fire. As you can see here, it have to go up a little bit and fire. If it was close, it will not need to make it goes up and fire. It will fire immediately straight. So this is things you need to know about the SR-5. Even far away targets that's not seen, you can aim with the drone and fire, and as you can see, we will hit the target immediately. Impressive. That's amazing. Now let's test it in a battle. I'm not gonna talk in the testing. You can see the match and enjoy it because you got the information. Just enjoy the match and hope you enjoy. See you next time. Don't forget to leave a like and see you next time. Bye bye.
Доложить о готовности. Все системы в норме. Орудие готово к бою. Можно ехать. Контакт с вражеской бронетехникой. Враг подбит.